The Port Castries redevelopment project was introduced soon after the government took office in 2006, but to date no definitive plans have been outlined for the project. Slaspa's general manager Sean Matthews says the project is still very much on the table. He says the redevelopment will transform the port into a modern inner harbour while creating a marquee cruise destination.
We are working very closely with Royal Caribbean International, and it is hopeful that within the next month or two that there can be a sign-in between the government in St. Lucia and Royal Caribbean International for the redevelopment of Port Castries. And when I indicate Port Castries, I'm really indicating from the Vendors Arcade all the way down to Sheds number 5.
But indecision surrounds future plans for the George F.L. Charles Airport, which Matthews says remains highly underutilized. He says Slaspa and the government are currently exploring options on the way forward for the facility.
One idea was looking at using JFL Charles for an alternate use, maybe private jets, and later to actually close it down. But in our discussions with the government, for the first time, they have agreed to allow us to go out to get a feasibility study that will advise on how we move forward with JFL Charles.
Slaspa says the investment in the much-talked-about Uranora redevelopment also includes the establishment of a fixed-based operation for private jets.
Our private jet business has been increasing over the years, and there's now a need to have a specific facility to be able to house that and to develop that business.
Matthews says the Air and Seaports Authority also has redevelopment plans for Port View Fort this year. Slaspa says its development plans for ports in the north and the south goes beyond infrastructure and will include the use of technology to achieve operational efficiency and employee development. Slaspa says all the projects are geared towards revamping the island's air and seaports and positioning St. Lucia to capitalize on improved modern facilities. Lovely St. Amy, HTS News, Channel 4.